Hello, my name is Hydrogen, and these are my two brothers Oxygen. We are H2O. Together, we create water. Let me tell you the story of how I got here. Let's go. I was in a cloud somewhere above Poland, and I traveled west together with other water molecules to the Czech Republic. We arrived to some kind of mountains when we were all crowded and there was a lot of us, and then we started falling. People call it raining, but it was terrifying. I fell into a river called Sázava and met lots of other molecules. We became friends. Where were we going? We were just going with the flow. Together, we all traveled south. After a few days, we arrived to the city of Prague. A place called the water treatment system. It wasn't a very nice experience. There we were unfortunately separated into tubes called pipes that led into human homes. I was finally spit out by a very thin pipe into a kettle. Inside the kettle, it got very hot. We all ran around how hot it was. A human hand picked up the kettle and poured us out into a mug with small, strange leaves. I got way too hot, so I evaporated, and out the window I flew to the sky to join another cloud. The journey with this cloud was very long, not just a few days, it was weeks. My cloud got bigger and bigger and picked up other clouds too. We traveled across Europe to a very cold place called Russia, and here our clouds broke. But we didn't fall out in droplets. We froze and created beautiful shapes. Each one of them was very unique. We were snowflakes, and we gently fell to the ground. I have stayed here for about 3 months. Then it got a little warmer, and the ground seeped me in. I became underground water. I traveled underground too. At one point, some roots sucked me in, and there I was helping a plant grow. and it looked just like the one in the mug of that human. There was a lot of them, and people too. When I reached the leaves, I evaporated again. So I traveled by clouds again. When it was time to fall down from the sky again, it was above the highest mountains, the Himalayas. I fell as a droplet, but the wind was so cold, it made me fly up into the sky again, and I froze in mid-air. I became a ball of ice, also called hail. I didn't land on the ground, but on a huge glacier, and became a part of it for several years. But then came along something called global warming. I melted back into my liquid form and traveled by the river Yamuna, and all the way here. And now, I'm in the coffee inside the mug that looks like a beaker that you drink from every morning. Yes, to get here I had to evaporate, rain, travel by wind, snow, sip into the ground, travel underground, help a plant grow, hail, be a part of the Yamunotri Glacier, and travel through rivers and pipes just to run out your tap and be the tiniest little part of your drink. But there are so many molecules like me that create this world, and thanks to our little journeys, there is life on Earth as we know it. Now, whether or not did you already drink me, someday, thanks to the watershed of Delhi, the Yamuna River, I'll end up in the waters of the oceans that carry 96.5% of all water on Earth, that is consisted of 71% from water.